Happy New Year! My name's Adele, I am the founder of Teachertastic, and you might be wondering why I am stood in this cold, messy garage. And I'll explain that one in just a bit, but first of all I'm going to introduce the January challenge and what you need to do for this first week. So it's a new year, it's always good, even if you're not doing your exams this year, to get organised with your studies. So you might be year 10, year 11, year 12, year 13, or you might be key stage 3, but as I say, whatever year you are, you can get yourself organised. So for those exam years, it's a good idea to download your spec. You might already have it from your teachers, but if not, as long as you know your exam board, then you can Google that exam board and the course, and you'll be able to find your spec. Once you have done that, it's then a matter of reading it through. If you highlight the areas that you're not too sure on the ones that you need to go over, you might need a bit of help with. You highlight maybe those in pink, and then ones that you're sort of okay on, but you might need to do a bit more work on, in yellow, and then green are the ones that you're secure on, but obviously still a good idea to go over those before the exam and try some exam questions on them. We'll look at exam questions in a few weeks' time. This is just organising yourself for the year ahead. So if you've got GCSEs, obviously if you're year 11 this year, you'll be able to find that spec easy online. Same for A level. And if you're year 10 or 12, you might have end of year 10 or 12 exams. So again, it's going to still be the same spec, but obviously you won't be covering everything in that first year. So just make sure you're aware of what you have gone through so far. And again, you can ask your teachers. They I'm sure will be happy to tell you where you're up to. Once you've done that, it's then breaking it down into these bite-sized chunks that you can basically do little and often revision with, because it's still 5 or 6 months until these exams, if you are doing yours this year. So you've still got a nice amount of time, but it's good to get yourself organised so you know there's any major areas that you need to get help with. You've then got the time to do that and make sure you're nice and secure in those areas before trying the exam questions, which, as I say, is very important, but we'll talk about that in a few weeks' time. So you then need to download a calendar. So this could be a weekly calendar, a monthly, half-termly, a termly, it could be all the way up till the exams. It's up to you, but you can find many blank ones again by Googling them and then printing them off. If you're struggling with this, please do let me know. You then need to work out what bite-sized chunks you're going to do each week. So at this point, it's about half an hour to an hour each weeknight, and maybe a couple of hours over the weekend, depending obviously what other outside of school commitments you've got, and also your homework at this point. So once you've done that, it's then putting in the different areas you're going to do each week. Remember though, this isn't set in stone, so if you don't quite get around to it, it isn't the end of the world at this point. You can just readjust it. So don't think, oh my gosh, but I might not be able to do this. You can always adjust it. But once you've done that, then it's putting up somewhere that you're going to see it, and you can then get cracking with this revision. Okay, if you need any help with this, please do let me know. You can message me, email me, and I'm very happy to help you with it. Right, back to this cold, messy garage. So our challenge, first of all, this year is to get this tidied up, so then we can get our builders in, and their January challenge is to turn this into offices for us, because we moved a few weeks before Christmas, and at the moment we're working from the bedroom, which is rather cosy. So this will be the challenge this month, to get these converted into offices so that they can be used. We'll have a bit more space, and they'll be nice and warm and cozy for us to use for the rest of the winter and then through into the summer. So you can see how this progresses whilst you're doing your January challenge, and hopefully by the end of January we will also be further ahead with our offices as well. But as I say, good luck with your first week of the January challenge. I'll be posting a video again next week so that you know what you need to do for the second week. Okay, good luck with it, and I will see you soon.